Okay, so here is an update. I guess for those of you that don't know, this is a 1949 and a 1950 something Willys truck and wagon put together to make a four-door truck, which is something I started on 3 years ago, around 3 years ago. It's got a 2002 LS or LQ4 6.0. ORI struts, redhead steering box, 4L80E, Atlas transfer case, obviously 1-ton axles, 44-inch Mickey Thompson Baja Boss tires, and whatever these wheels are, 20-inch wheels off of from Beadlock Marketplace. Methods, I think. KMC, sorry. KMC wheels, kind of the only option in the back space I needed for a 20 by 10, I believe it is. PRP seats, harnesses that I haven't put in yet. Really like how the seats turned out. Just trying to keep them clean before I get to use it and show them off for real. But they are nice and clean, whiskey color, the Tex stitching. You can see the paint job is kind of somewhat original paint. When I picked up the truck, if you look at old pictures, it was this orange and black. And then I started sanding it down and found the green underneath it all. Decided I wanted to keep that original coloring in it. The front was a Willys wagon that was this color, emerald green. And they had turned this into a hot rod probably in the 70s, it looks like, guessing, and painted over the green with this primer red. So I did the whole thing in primer red, and then sanded it back down to pull the colors out that were original to it. Even this light blue color was, this is original when I got the Willys. It's green and light blue, which I thought looked pretty cool together. Still gonna probably do a little work on that, changing that up, but my wife and I spent some hours sanding down the red, bringing out the patina, and next we're gonna clear coat it. Still plan on adding something to these, like I think I'm gonna need some upper rack, maybe this height across here, but I want it to unbolt. I don't want to put anything heavy on it. Try to keep my center of gravity low. Another thing is the struts are sitting at maybe an inch. They will probably be sitting at probably 5 inches higher than they are right now when I charge them. So the ride height's gonna be a little higher. Right now it looks pretty cool, nice and low, but I think realistically for this long wheelbase, it's gonna have to sit a little bit higher, get some ground clearance for the rocks. So let me know what you think. If there's any other things you wanna see video of, questions, I guess. If you got questions, I can answer questions. This thing is getting close though. The goal was to be done by this May. That didn't happen. Now the goal is to be done by July 9th. Hoping to get a few shakedown runs before I take it to the Rubicon with my friends. So anyway, there you go. So there's the one inside door skin that has started. I don't think I was gonna bead roll this, but I think I'm gonna use some kind of boat insulation flooring type material that's to try to match the rest of the interior. I don't know, something like that. Don't mind the ugly door latches that aren't really complete yet. Also use these leather straps for door handles, which I've always kind of wanted to do because they can not get broken when they hit trees or rocks or whatever. Anyways, I don't know how long they'll last, but we'll see. So one thing, I think my next thing I want to work on is fenders. I love the look, the lines on these things, but I don't know. It matches the hood, matches the whole body style. But I had originally planned on just making tube fenders like you would see on, I don't know, a TJ or some kind of Jeep, TJ or CJ or whatever. So question for the front is, leave this style, maybe tube it, which I don't know if I wrapped it in tube, how I would keep these lines, and give that look from the 50s that I like. Or I just make it flat, wrap it in tube, and then I do round tube or square. If I do round, it's a little easier because I got a tube bender. If I do square, I'd have to do it like I did with my shock towers, which is like these, where I cut and bend, piece together. Takes a lot of time, not that fun, but I kind of like the end result. Have to do the same for making square tube fenders, and probably use 1.25 inches for both. Anyways, let me know what you think about that. Same question for the rear. Have to do some kind of fender flare because I do want to drive this thing on the street at some point. Not a lot, but I do enjoy having the ability to drive this on the street. So I need some kind of flare, maybe square or round. Come off of here, bend, come up. Also make them removable because I might want to take them off, might want to change them, I don't know. Anyway, tailgate. Put down some rubber mat, mostly just so the kids don't reach back here and cut themselves on rust, I guess. I don't gotta worry about them playing back here or anything, except for maybe some of that. I'll fix that. Still need to do some paint, probably try to match the patina, the original colors on the old truck. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about the fenders, because that's kind of my next step and decision I gotta make is how I'm gonna build those. All right, if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching, and I really would appreciate your input. Thank you.